Welcome, 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 and welcome again to another video with me, Claire. That's right. Firstly, I hope the sound is okay on this video. I am using my little Michael thing in the hope that it makes sound better. Secondly, I hope I look at the right place on the camera because I've gone for landscape rather than portrait today to see if it makes a difference in terms of viewing, whether it's easier, whether people prefer it. I know I prefer doing it that way because I feel like you see a lot more. Thirdly, if there's noise in the background, I'm sorry, there's not a great deal I can do about it, but basically we're going through a heat wave here in the UK. It's insanely hot. I have to have the video open. I've only had one drink. Yes, that's right, back on the wine. It's so hot, and in this smaller room it gets extremely warm, so I've got to have the window open, which means there's all kinds of sounds going on. But anyway, let's just crack on. I've got some exciting new things to show you. If I keep looking not at the camera, it's because I'm conscious I'm not looking in the right place, and therefore I end up not looking at it at all, and I probably look a little bit strange. So I'll try my best anyway. Yes, so I took a little trip out today with Colin, and he bought me some things at Smyths Toys Superstore, which I've not been to in like forever. It was so exciting, and I found these, and Colin bought them for me, so I'm very excited. One of our dogs happens to be named Barbie, loves these balls, and she had spotted these through the corner of her eye. So they've already been played with on the floor. So one of them is probably already half open with teeth marks on because she's had a good play with that. But basically, she likes the ball bit. Much fun. As I say, if there's stuff going on in the background, I'm sorry. It is the way it is. Why I'm drinking a cup of tea when it's like 28 degrees, I don't know. Is that a British thing that we still drink hot drinks even though it's absolutely roasting outside? But I did have a can of wine. Yeah, I see. My thinking now is a can of wine. It's so like not ladylike, I'm sure. Not that I am a lady. I kind of think it feels like you're drinking slightly less, but I look for the ones that are the highest percent, which is really bad, I know. But I found this one, it's called Most Wanted, which again is clearly another 19 Crimes ripoff, but oh my days, it tastes amazing. It's super strong, and they're tiny little diddy cans, so they're just the perfect size to have with a meal. Have only had one, and now I'm on the cup of tea. Yeah. But anyway, I want to get on and open these. So for those that don't know, these are the Miniverse Real Music. Now, have I confused these with the other ones that have just come out, or is there only one, which was Suru? I don't know. I'm not with it. I'm not up on it. But I got them because they're realistic vinyls. The reason I didn't get the vinyl player that was there with them, A, money, but B, I don't need two. I already have a realistic vinyl player somewhere in the study area, I think, down there. And whilst it does play little vinyls, they're like really random tracks with no words. That was the word I was looking for, with no words. But the fact that these play actual songs isn't really what draws me to them. It's more the realism and having the little vinyls that kind of makes me want them as miniatures. So if I've got a vinyl player and I'm just going for the aesthetic, that's the word I was looking for, then I don't necessarily need to get another vinyl player. So for me, it's more about the miniatures than having ones that have playability, if that makes sense, although they are quite expensive. I think the seagulls in the background, these were maybe $9.99 a ball, which it's quite a lot of money, but that is the going rate, isn't it, really, for capsules? So I'm going to crack on anyway, dive into the real music, which won't be played as real music, hopefully just ultra realistic vinyl-iage. As I say, if the sound is bad, I'm sorry. It's too hot to close that window, so you'll just have to suck it up. Hopefully this helps a little bit, and I'll try and do some noise cancelling stuff anyway. Well, that was fairly easy to open for once. I'm just wondering if I need to put the camera angle down so you can Yes, it is particularly busy tonight outside. Our road isn't normally that busy, but it's Friday. That's why it's Friday night. Everybody's off out, aren't they? Ooh, these are black balls. Well, that's so cute. Oh my day. So it comes with one of those plastic vinyl basket holder things, which is very cute just on its own. Love that. Then we get the instruction manual. What do I need to know? Is it just about if you're going to play them, read and follow? I don't need to. It's not important. Oh, then I've got this. Oh, which is the little sleeve, sleeve for putting your vinyl in, and it's got the keychain on, so you can actually use it as a keychain if you wanted to. I'm guessing that's the checklist. So I shall have a go through that and see if there's any more that I would really like to get. And this is my first little package of goodies. Oh my days! Oh, I actually really wanted this first one, Imagine Dragons. Yes, how cute is that? So it comes fully shrink wrapped, which is just amazing. Super cute, super detailed, very, very detailed. And then obviously you can open them up and I guess take the vinyl out from inside. And I've also got Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet. You can tell I don't know who Public Enemy is. You're probably going to have a go at me and be like, Claire, how do you not know? But they fit into the little basket. Oh my days, that's so cute. They probably fit better once you take the vinyl wrap off them, to be honest. But for now, you get the idea like that. And there's one more. Oh, do I get 4 vinyls in this? Oh, yes. Is that Elton John? Oh my days, that's how bad my eyesight is. I think that one's Elton John and the Beach Boys, Sounds of Summer. It is Elton John, but can I see better without my glasses on? I can. How bad is that? Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Again, you can see I'm not the world's biggest music fan. My niece will be going mental because she loves Elton John. But they're very cute. So super happy with those. As I say, I do think they'll fit that plastic basket once you take the little vinyl sort of shrink wrap off. Or perhaps just put them in the other way. What an idiot. What an idiot. But as I say, I do think they'll fit even better once the plastic is off. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? So, a little plastic ball, which Barbie will be very happy about playing with. And I will crack on and open the second one, which, as I say, no, it's because I'm doing it the wrong way. It even gives you an arrow, and it's like, this is where you open it. These did feel slightly easier than normal to open, I'm going to be honest. Slightly easier. The little, she says, and then still can't do it. No, and then totally messes up that one. Anyway, it is what it is. It is roasting. Right. Oh yes, I've got a different one. So I've got a pink one now. The pink plastic crate. I'm sure it probably has a technical term. My instructions I don't need. A little vinyl case. Oh, again, so you can interchange it with which one you want to attach to your bag, which is a really cute idea. I wonder if they sell those separately or do them separately. Although why would you need it if they've already got a sleep? I don't know. Another collector sheet. Right, let's see what we've got. Please be different. Please be different. I've got different ones. Oh yes, I've got Amy Winehouse. How cool is that? And I got Creep TLC. Again, you can tell I don't know. Crazy, sexy, cool. Oh yes. I obviously know some more than I know others, but aren't they just amazing? They're so detailed. Oh, I love those. So pop those in there. I'm nearly going to have a full basket, aren't I? That one doesn't fit quite as well. Again, I think it's because I've not taken the shrink wrap off them. And there's the last one. I've got Beach Boys again, so that's my first dupe, but a new one, which is Elton John again. Oh, yes. So, oh, and this one actually, little vinyl looks like it's coming out of the side without me taking the shrink wrap off. So I was going to show you the vinyl. Oh my days, it's even got a sticker on the centre of the vinyl as well. I don't know whether you can see that very well. Focus, focus, focus. You can't really, but it's got a sticker on there. That is ace. Someone's playing Vindaloo in the background. The England song. England, England. Are they on tonight? I think they might be on tonight. Maybe that's why. And the Beach Boys dupe, which I will pop in there anyway. All good as miniatures. And I actually have, in 2 balls, filled 1 basket. You could possibly fit 1 more in. But how amazing. Colin is going to actually love these miniatures. I know he will, because he's massively into his vinyl. So I know he will really appreciate those. They are just adorable. And then, do they stack as well? They actually full on securely stack. Oh yes, I can see how these will be very addictive, trying to get all the ones off the sheet. And how many are there actually in the whole collection? I think it did say on the outside. How many are 50 plus to collect? So when it says 50 plus, it's more than 50 but less than 60, so it could be 51. I suppose saying 50 plus sounds better, but also means they can add to it as it if they want to. Who knows? I don't know, but I'm really happy with that. I was wondering if there was a Pink Floyd one. You'd have thought they'd have done a Pink Floyd one. Oh, I'd like Blink 182 and Britney Spears as well. Have I got any rare ones, or do they not do rare ones in these? Yeah, I want the Britney Spears one. I don't know. Obviously, it's only got some of them. It says 50 plus to collect. Oh, there's 2 Beach Boys that look the same, but actually they're different. So I should have checked that. So I may not actually have dupes of the Beach Boys. They might be different ones, even though the covers look the same. No, I think they are. They are both the same. So I have got a dupe, but I don't mind because they're great. How cool would a record store be as a diorama? I mean, I've got a bit of a way to go. Not much of a record store. I've got my first crate in a record store. So that was one of the things Colin got me today. So thank you, Colin. Is my mic still on? Oh, wait, you don't want to see my gazillion chins, do you? I just wondered, is it still lit up, showing green? It is. We're still on green, so it's fully charged. That's good. I also got, boom, this girl. Oh my days, I was so happy to have found her because I've seen so many people on Instagram with them, but more recently I think it was Natalie shared that she had this girl, Barbie Namibia, and also I caught on YouTube just today that Kelly from Kelly and Pink got this girl as well, and she was super happy. So I'm now following trend. I have this girl who will be rebodied. She is the Odile or Odile, however you pronounce it. I don't know. Odile sounds better to me, or could it be Odile? I don't think it is, but she's got that face sculpt, which is why everybody's going mental over her. She has got super cute shoes as well, so thank you for noting that, Kelly, because I hadn't seen those before. So I think I'll just rebody her, but use the outfit and the shoes because she's very cute, and I love the little hair grip as well. So I got her today. ASMR. So thank you, Colin. Doesn't stop there as well. Oh my days, doesn't stop there. I managed to sneak this one in as well. It was on offer, £1.50 in Smyths Toy Superstore. I got myself some lip oil. Yes, it's for kids. But I don't wear a lot of makeup anyway. Usually I just put a little bit of concealer on, more so for the Lady Tash area, and a bit of lip balm. I don't really wear lipstick, so I thought these might be a nice little, like in the mid. They're suitable for kids. Now, is it Maya Cosmetics or is it Maya? I don't know. What would you say? Do you know this brand? Maya Cosmetics or Maya Cosmetics or Maya lip oil? I promise I have only had 1 can of wine. Kind of also my thinking with that is if you don't get a bottle and you just get a can, you can't go silly, can you? Can you? Oh my days, get me a stage, hand me the mic, because I am on fire with my humour tonight. And I just love all these companies that are doing the knockoff of 19 Crimes. As I say, tonight's one was called Most Wanted. But actually, it is a Most Wanted. It is lovely. I can't even open this cardboard box. Right, so lip oils. And the flavours we have are cherry lip, Watermelon, not that keen on that, but it was more the colour, I think. And natural, whatever. I swear I can actually see better without my glasses, but I need glasses. Yeah, how do that make sense? It don't. So anyway, the box itself will be recycled, but look at this little backing card. That's useful, isn't it? People that like to do dioramas, that's a rug all day long. Or it can be cut and used as a folder for Barbie's desk. I will actually genuinely keep that. But I thought, let's try one of these now. Let's go all out and try the cherry. And I have got a little bit of I'm gonna let me wipe off my lip balm. There wasn't a lot of it left anyway. So I can get the full taste for the cherry and see what it's like. As I say, designed for kids. Very cute though, very pretty. I think it was £1.50. Oh, it smells gorgeous. Ooh, it smells gorgeous, and there's a little bit of potency there. But it's got to be safe, hasn't it? Because it's made for kids. So let's see. Does it go red? Oh, this is giving me real sort of like what's the word when you're reminiscing? Childhood vibes of the lip glosses that came like this with a little ball on the top. Anybody remember those? Well, it's sort of making my lips feel a bit cooler, which is good in this weather. What do you think? Not very red, but then it is for kids, so you don't want them getting mistaken with ladies of the night. Never said these videos were for kids. It feels nice. It smells good. It doesn't taste like cherry though. Yeah, so that's what else I got today. So really like those. And then the other day, oh my days, it's been a week of gifts this week. Very excited. Colin got me this girl who came pre-owned with not on her own. No, she's Barbie Dream Bestie, right? Is this the Brooklyn girl? I feel like she's already been redressed, but I will redress her again. But she's very, very pretty, very cute face. I was about to say really nice body, then realised that sounds a bit weird. She's kind of got, or giving me, curvy Barbie extra vibes with a larger head. But she's very pretty. I do really like it. And she came with, back to the story, boom, can you just see there? Ignore the bingo wings. Can you see that way? There, that came with the Barbie Lightbox display, which I've yet to work out where to put it, where I can plug it in. So I may need to just get some batteries for it so I can use that. But she came with it. And she's super cute on her own, but the Lightbox is amazing. I did want to ask, is it designed for a particular Barbie because it seems not quite tall enough to be able to see their head fully, or is it just you need to take the shoes off maybe to get them a bit lower down? I don't know. Let me know. But I'm so happy to have it because when it's lit up, it looks amazing. I have not got it lit up now because I've got no plug socket over there. I need to work it out in my head how I'm going to do it. I think I may just need batteries. That might help me out. Yeah, so that's kind of a little update. I'm just in the process of putting that diorama away. I think I've finished tidying all these shelfy dioramas. I've been working on one downstairs, which I was very excited about this week. If you've not seen it, go check out the previous post because I've done a diorama of an ice cream shop, which I thought was very apt for the weather right now here in the UK because it is hot. But I'm still drinking a warm cup of tea with my new red lip gloss on, cherry flavour. It's not cherry flavour, just cherry smell. I think that's false advertising if you ask me, but for £1.50, what more can you expect? Is there anything else to tell you? DCC. Anybody else been watching the newest series of the America's Sweethearts Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders? Nearly at the end. I've got one episode left, and I know it's going to be a sad one because if you've not seen it, don't want to spoiler it. But I think there's some big upsetting news as to somebody that's leaving, which I may have already had spoilers for on Instagram because I follow them, so I kind of know what's going to happen. But nevertheless, I've really enjoyed it again. It did make me wonder they did other cheerleader Barbies, didn't they, with different skin tones and hair colours, I'm pretty sure. And I wondered, because they're like more classed as, I would say, like a vintage Barbie now, do they still manufacture them, but only for DCC? Because they give them out to new recruits, don't they, every year? You always see them on the side in the big hall where they do like their sort of, I guess, once everybody's been confirmed they're on the team, it's part of that they all get given one, or they get, I don't know if they get to choose which one or they just get given one, but there's definitely different ones there. So there's definitely a brunette and there's definitely a black Barbie as well. So I wondered, does anybody know, do they still make them but only for DCC, or did they make a massive bulk lot way back when and DCC still have them and they just like give them out? I don't know, but I would love to get more. I don't know whether you can see very well. Let me just show you. Oh my days. I think I showed you this in the last video, but because my memory's like totally whack now, I don't know whether I did or not. But the outfit is just incredible. And I was very tempted to take it off and put it on a made to move Barbie. But at the same time, I don't want to ruin it because I think the pants might just be like a pull on and I don't want to stretch them. The same with that top. I think once you undo that, it might not be the same again. But she's just absolutely gorgeous. The earrings are amazing. I also wondered that with the cheerleaders, do they all get given earrings? And I think it might be one of their brand partnerships. They all get these gorgeous, what look to be diamond earrings. They may not be. But the outfit is so spot on. She's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yes, I've only got one episode left of that, and that is what I've been watching at breakfast for the last couple of weeks. Absolutely love it. I think that's it. I'm sure there was something else. I was very tempted to do a skipped video of me auditioning for the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, but I stopped myself when I realised the outfit would have to be something like that. Ain't no way this body getting into anything any remotely like that. But I thought maybe I could do my own sort of take on it, my own spin, just for laughs. Yeah, I think I might need a few drinks there before I do that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you out with some false horse hooves. That's a very weird horse. Anyway, until next time, bye.